Ethereum price live. ETH hits new all-time high above $4,880. Altcoins. Ethereum. Market. Follow real-time updates as Ethereum edges within striking distance of a new record high. Crypto journalist. Hassan. Crypto journalist. Hassan. About author. Anas is a crypto-native journalist and SEO writer with over 5 years of writing experience covering blockchain, crypto, DeFi, and emerging tech. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 2 hours ago. Ethereum is on the verge of making history again. The world's second-largest cryptocurrency is trading less than $50 below its all-time high, sparking excitement across markets and social media. With momentum building and trading volumes climbing, all eyes are on whether ETH can break through resistance and set a new record. This live blog will track every development as it happens, from sudden price swings and on-chain activity to analyst insights and institutional moves. Stay tuned for real-time updates as Ethereum inches closer to reclaiming its spot in uncharted territory. Ethereum price live updates. August 22nd. First Prev 1 of 2 next last 3 hours ago. August 22, 2025. HassanEthereum hits new all-time high at $4,880 in historic breakout. Ethereum has officially broken into uncharted territory, reaching a new all-time high of $4,880 and surpassing its previous record that had stood since the last major bull cycle. This historic milestone is a significant psychological and technical breakthrough for ETH, as breaking above previous all-time highs often indicates the beginning of price discovery phases where traditional resistance levels no longer apply. The achievement comes amid growing institutional adoption, favorable Federal Reserve policy signals, and increasing recognition of Ethereum's role as the backbone infrastructure for decentralized finance and smart contracts. With no overhead resistance from previous price action, ETH now enters a zone where momentum and institutional demand could drive prices significantly higher. 5 hours ago. August 22, 2025. Hassan BlackRock makes $233 million Ethereum purchase. Going to dump again? BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager overseeing more than $10 trillion in assets, has executed another substantial $233 million Ethereum purchase, marking continued institutional accumulation despite recent selling pressure. However, this latest buy comes with a caveat: BlackRock dumped significant ETH holdings earlier this week, raising questions about whether this is part of a larger trading strategy rather than long-term accumulation. The pattern of major purchases followed by strategic sells suggests BlackRock may be actively managing its ETH position for optimal entry and exit points, which could mean another dump is possible despite this latest $233 million commitment. 5 hours ago. August 22, 2025. HassanEthereum next target. $5,200 to $5,400 after explosive Powell-driven breakout. Ethereum has delivered one of its most explosive hourly moves in recent memory, surging from $4,200 to over $4,600 in what analysts are calling an absolute God candle, following Federal Reserve Chair Powell's dovish signals about potential rate cuts. This 8% single-hour spike appears to be driven by institutional buying rather than retail activity, as the sustained nature of the move without significant pullback suggests large block purchases typical of professional money managers positioning for a new macro environment. The technical picture shows ETH testing the upper boundary of a well-defined ascending channel that has guided its rise from $2,400 to current levels near $4,800. While this represents immediate resistance, the explosive institutional response to Fed policy signals indicates we may be witnessing the transition from gradual accumulation to an aggressive markup phase. The magnitude of buying pressure suggests institutional managers were positioned and waiting for precisely this type of policy catalyst to deploy capital aggressively into risk assets like Ethereum. Looking ahead, if ETH can decisively break and hold above $4,800, the ascending channel structure points to potential targets in the $5,200 to $5,400 range. 5 hours ago. August 22, 2025. Hassan Tom Lee predicts very high probability Ethereum will flip Bitcoin. Fundstrat's Tom Lee is making a bold prediction, suggesting there's a very high probability that Ethereum will eventually surpass Bitcoin in market capitalization. Lee draws a historical parallel to 1971 when the US dollar departed from the gold standard, implying we're witnessing a similar shift in the crypto market. His reasoning centers on Ethereum's growing adoption as the preferred blockchain infrastructure for Wall Street institutions, with its smart contract capabilities and established DeFi ecosystem, making it the go-to tech stack for traditional financial services entering the crypto space. This institutional preference could drive enough demand to push ETH past BTC in total market value eventually. 6 hours ago, August 22, 2025, Hassan public companies add 520K plus ETH this week in major accumulation wave. A significant wave of institutional Ethereum accumulation has taken place this week, with public companies acquiring more than 520,000 ETH tokens. The buying was led by BitMNR, which purchased 373,110 ETH worth $1.7 billion, expanding their already massive treasury to 1.52 million ETH and making them the second-largest corporate crypto holder overall. SharpLink Gaming also made substantial moves, acquiring 143,593 ETH over 2 weeks at an average price of $4,648. Meanwhile, the Peter Thiel-backed ETHZilla also aggressively added to their position and officially rebranded their Nasdaq ticker to ETHZ. First Prev, one of two, next last. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics, price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Your phone can now mine crypto. XRP mining app turns smartphones into daily miners. Ethereum price prediction. ETH tests $4,350 resistance, $10,000 this cycle. Latest ChatGPT 5 predicts XRP, SOL and ETH prices for end of 2025. Price analysis. China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP, XLM, and Doge this August. 3 days ago, by Tim Hackey. Ethereum news. Ethereum price live. ETH hits new all-time high above $4,880. 6 hours ago, by Hassan. Price analysis. Leading AI Claude predicts the price of XRP, ETH, and SOL for the end of summer 2025. 2 days ago, by Tim Hackey. Best crypto to buy now in August 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 2 days ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in August 2025. Top new crypto coins. 13 hours ago, by Inesis Tavares. 12 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 9 hours ago, by Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in August 2025. 4 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 15 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 4 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 1 day ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 16 hours ago, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. July 5, 2025, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? April 2, 2025, by Ben Beto.